Hello, everyone. What is your divine masculine feeling today, the 15th of September 2025? The energies are bringing more clarity than ever. Saturn retrograde's role is becoming much more intense, especially the next 2 months. You would notice so much changes and shifts in your divine masculine. It will be inevitable for him to not return to you. And you know what? When you totally let go of the outcome, that's when the miracles will start occurring. You will notice that you are no longer bound by anything anymore. You're no longer bound by time, space, acknowledgement, words, nothing. And that's when the miracle happens. You will notice that union timeline activations have always been there, and your soul has been guiding you to this very moment. So that's why, guys, brace yourself, because another union period is opening up in the next 2 months. So Saturn retrograde is setting the foundation for December 2025 union. So many of you guys would be receiving a surprise text, a message from your divine masculine, and that will be the journey to your stable union period, you see. So right now, with all the pre union stages that's occurring, with the sacred rage, sacred fear, sacred everything, you're going to transition into the 0 point state, and that is going to bring about stable union. So the messages that I'm getting from your divine masculine is infinity. He's basically saying that he remembers you, he recognizes you, and everything makes sense. It all makes sense now. He finally realizes what you were trying to say, what you were trying to do, and now he realizes that as the divine feminine, our behavior has always been normal, and that his behavior has been the one that has been abnormal, and he's taking accountability for that. So much is coming through. So if you guys are seeing, if you guys are seeing bumblebees and butterflies and dragonflies, they are all carrying a message for you. And if you're seeing the color yellow, it is very, very auspicious too. And of course, if you're seeing the numbers 555, union is inevitable. And if you're seeing 1111, 1111, wow, everything is changing in your life extremely. You might suddenly find yourself in a new job, a new calling. You might suddenly be walking away from things that has been pulling you down. The choices you're making are more in alignment, because that's exactly what your divine masculine has been doing as well. He's getting rid of those toxic friends, those toxic connections, communities that he thought were actually helping him to grow. Actually, they have been the one cutting your divine masculine out. So you see, in a way, this period has been about divine solitude for many divine masculines out there. Massive changes in every way possible. So deep down, your divine masculine wants you to know that everything has happened for a reason. That's the reason why he has been quitting his job. He has been searching for answers, but the reality is he's always been searching for you, his beloved divine feminine. So no amount of quitting, changing, moving has shifted anything, except it has been a reminder. It has been leading him back to you. So divine masculines have been doing a lot of great work lately, truly, in every continent, in every corner of the world. divine masculines have been doing a lot of grid work. So if you have not heard from your DM in months, he is doing grid work, like literally. He's healing through grid work. When he's aligning the grid, Mother Earth is healing him too. So that's why, just because he is in a party country doesn't mean he's partying. Maybe he's partying, that's how it may look, but actually he's doing great work. So, with that, your divine masculine's message for you today is that he wants you to know that you are blossoming and he can't get you out of his mind. You keep coming to him in the 5D, but what he doesn't realize that he is the one who has been very active in the 5D, coming in, making love, being romantic, being sweet, showing you flash forwards of the future, of what your life is going to be with one another. Very serene and very surreal. Another thing is, your divine masculine wants you to know that you testing the 5D, testing the feel, has been totally helping him to realize all this while everything that he has been doing to you in the 5D is not wishful thinking or fantasizing, but is real, that you've been interacting in the field with him. So every time he kissed you in the 5D, every time he made love to you in the 5D, he thought that he was just fantasizing it. But now he realizes, by the boundaries you're drawing, or by saying yes or by saying no, that you're interacting with the feel. That's why you have been seeing him in and out. So lately, that's why the 5D visitations have increased, and you can really see the shifts and changes, because for many divine feminines out there as well, this has been a big turning point. So that's the reason why you're having a lot of dreams about your divine masculine lately. Literally, dreams, dreams are coming in. Dreams are coming in the most beautiful ways, flash forwards, visions. You are truly feeling that heart chakra activation and that sacral chakra activation coming in as well. And that's why your divine masculine wants you to know you are so radiant, you are blossoming, you're so beautiful, and he just can't wait to kiss you in the 3D and embrace you and celebrate you and tell you how much he loves you, and wants you to know that everything he said out of ignorance, it's all a lie, from the blocking, from the I'm not interested, from that he's never ever going to talk to you again, all of that. He's going to come in. He's going to come to you by December in full admission mode, and he's going to admit everything, how life has been without you in separation. And you are going to know everything, literally. So I'm seeing a lot of gold color, a lot of gold and green. So if you guys are seeing gold and green, it's also a very auspicious sign. And finally, if you are seeing a tortoise, that's also a good sign. With that, I hope you have enjoyed today's channeling, and the final message that's coming through from the Divine Masculine Collective is that he's saying that the last couple of months has been the worst testing period ever. Under the guise of Saturn retrograde, he has learned a lot of lessons about the world, about the not so good energies, and about unconditional love, and about truth. So he is ready to step in, to embrace you, and to take you on another journey of spirituality, of evolution, and infinite travel through the stars and to infinity and beyond. So that's why the twin flame journey is never just about romance. It's so much more than that. The way they talk about love in the 3D, oh my goodness, if only they knew, if only they knew. With that, see y'all again tomorrow. Bye bye.